Hey Amanda, great work here with your dumpster, Dan. I think the way you have this piece together works really well. I love how he has wheels and he's kind of mobile with the skateboard and then the tricycle end over here. He's got his arm with the bottle of wine, the bendy straw. I think it just all works really well. I like how he's, kind of different and asymmetrical on both sides, and the old piece of pizza as a tongue works really well, as do the light bulbs. One thing that I like to do is add in a colored background to see if there's anything that you need to touch up as far as your layer masks go, and it looks like for the most part they all look very clean. There is a line on the one layer, and it might actually be the trash can layer. So what you could just do with that is go into that mask and just refine that edge a little bit, or even just kind of hit it with the eraser if you have trouble with it. That little bit of a edge on that isn't going to hurt anything. Just getting rid of that. I will post a tutorial on adding some shading where the pieces meet. That's another really fun area that you can play with, adding a little bit of dimension. I'll just give you a little example here. So if I wanted to add a little bit of a shadow underneath the trash can onto the skateboard, I'd add a layer in underneath that trash can. I would take a dark brush, make it really soft, a little bit smaller, and then you can play with the opacity. I would turn it down and then just kind of add in. You can probably even soften that brush up. Actually, I'm sorry, I have that at 100% hardness. I didn't want it at that. I wanted it 100% softness. So let me step back a little bit, and I'll actually make this a little bit bigger, and then you can just go in there and kind of touch it really softly. It adds just a little bit of a shadow, so that's how I recommend doing that, just to make it more natural looking. But be on the lookout for the tutorial I'll post, and that'll kind of spell that out for you a little bit more. Other than that, I think this looks great. Let me know if you have any questions.